Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, part of Postman series. In the last two sessions, we are discussing about Postman user interface and installation. So in this session, we are going to discuss about how to run a request in the Postman application. So for that, click on the new. So it will show you a pop-up asking for a request, collection or environment. So as we are going to check the request, click on it. So give any request name. So if you want to provide any description, you can provide here. It is an optional field. No, for time being, I'm not submitting anything in the request description. So in the collections, so you need to create a collection. So we are going to discuss about the details of collections in the coming classes. For now, I'm keeping that collection name as sample collection and click on this tick mark. So now a collection will be created once we click on save. So now our get request which we are creating, so that will get available in the sample collection. So we can see here inside the sample collection folder, we have an request called get underscore API. So here we can see the drop down with get. So it contains a lot of HTTP methods. So we're going to discuss about get, post, put, mat, delete. So all these one by one. So now in this session we will see how to work with get request in the Postman application. So for that I'll take a sample target URL from the Google. So here I have opened this website request. So here this one will provide the sample APIs for testing. So here we have some sample APIs related to get request. So click on get. So they will give you a request ID and its response as 200. So this is the sample response once we hit this target URL. Just click on it and copy this. Once you run this, we should see the response like this. So now we can see query parameters were enabled. So why? Because till this we can call it as base URL, which is constant in whole web application. So and the remaining part after the question mark, it is called query parameter. So that's why query parameter got enabled. So the difference between the query parameters, so there are two types of parameters are available: query parameters and path parameters mainly. So query parameters are differentiated with the help of question mark in between the base URL and the parameters. So here we have the key as page and value as 2. So this will be the particular page of value 2. So and along with it we can also provide the authorization details. So if our API have any authorization facilities like API key authorization or OAuth 1.0 2.0, so these details we can get from the dev team. So and along with that if you have any headers, you can update it here in the headers tab. So for the get request, this body part will be disabled. It is showing as this request does not have any body. So we don't need to provide any body information along with the get request. So once we hit the send button, so this will process this API and hit that, it will show you a response like this. So here we'll have the response like this up to 12. So just like here, so here also we will have the ID still 12 and here in our response also as 12. So in this one the response will be displayed in bodies and the cookie information is available in cookies tab. So along with that you have header information also. So these are all required for some validations like content type as application JSON. So based on our requirement, so we need to validate this. So here in the body part, we have response in different formats. So pretty, raw, preview and visualize. So pretty, this is in one form of presentation. So raw means raw format which we are seeing when we hit URL in the browser. So preview, it will be in another format. So like this, and along with that in pretty format, so we'll have a drop down with JSON. So once we click on this, we have some options like XML, HTML or text. So if we select any of these, the response will be converted into the respective formats. So like this, we need to work with the get APIs. So basically in the applications, when we want to get the information from any server or any database, so the main front-end application, it will hit this get APIs and fetch the information based on the parameters. And along with that, so we have some more fields called status, time, and size. So status represent if our response is the target URL properly and it is valid, and then it will show the status as 200 OK, which means our output is, so which means a successful request. So, and another thing is time. So time means it will tell you the how much time it takes to get the response from the server to complete for the whole operation. So, and the size, it represents in two ways, in the body size and the header size. So you can see the different fields here as body and headers. So on, we can also save the response to our local machine or as a file, or and we can save it as an example in Postman application. So that's all for now. In the coming session, we will see about the post request. If you like my presentation, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.